Hey lovelies, Esther here with hair that clashes with my shirt. Oh well. I'm here to jump on and do another quick deck dialogue. This is in preparation of next month's Drop 'em 78 challenge, that incredibly wonderful thing we do in the Mindful Tarot community where we go through a deck. We pick a single deck and we go through it one card at a time for the last 78 days of the year. So, and we go through it in a particular order. We start with the Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, we move through the Pentacles, then we head into the Wands, then we head into the Cups, then we do the Swords, and then we close out the year with the Majors, ending on December 31st with the World. It's really fun. It's such a fabulous way to dive deep into a particular deck, to really sort of freshen up your understanding of the cards. And then because we share our posts on Facebook, which you don't have to do this challenge, but it's super fun, you get to see other people's encounters with their decks and just learn from the profound resources of the community. It's super awesome fun. But what deck, right? So I've been doing these deck dialogues, which are just open-ended encounters with a particular deck where I allow myself to open myself to what that deck has to teach me in this moment and the ways in which it's offering me a portal into my own intuition, because that's what tarot does, allowing us to connect our little bitty conceptions of ourselves, our little self, with the great big capital S self that we all already are. So, today's deck, this is the wonderful 7 stars Sola Busca Revisited 3.0 with her newest kind of custom backing that I love. This sort of kind of tapestry, prayer rug sort of tapestry in the linen finish, which is awesome. You know, I love what 7 stars does, the way she takes these historical decks and like hybridizes them in order to give us a feel of something that's both modern and ancient. And her Sola Busca just really pretty seamlessly massages the imagery of the original 1491 Sola Busca so that it becomes married to a Rider-Waite-Smith reading vision, you know, so that we have majors that look like or evoke the majors that we know, and then we have, you know, the ace through king of the minors are pretty much unchanged, and they allow us into the world of the Waite-Smith through that 1491 really wild imagery. So it's a wonderful deck, and I love what 7 stars does. And she has, by the way, parenthesis, she has a new deck out that's an arithmantic deck, a deck in arithmancy, in the kind of divinatory power of numbers, which is a little bit different than numerology because it's using numbers to forecast. And it's a really, really cool deck, totally original. I haven't played with it enough to be able to yet review it, but it's coming. That review is coming, and I encourage you, I'll put a link below, I encourage you to check out that deck right now. Okay, well, maybe not right now. Maybe watch my video first, and then check out the deck. Okay, so without further ado, today's deck dialogue. So these deck dialogues, they always, for me, begin with some version of a question about what the deck has to teach me, what it has to offer me, what it wants me to know. So I'm just feeling the cards, you know, I'm just allowing myself, I've shuffled these already, but to kind of feel my way into connecting with the cards right now. So, Sola Busca. What do you want to teach me? I dropped a card. Oh. Okay, thank you. I know who you are. I dropped the title card. I didn't know I had shuffled that into the deck. That's so funny. Okay, Sola Busca. Sola Busca Revisited 3.0. I know who you are. What do you want to teach me? Oh, okay. So this is the King of Wands. That's so funny. So I wasn't going to mention this today, but I just got my Charm Cast Tarot. Such a cool thing. I have to do a whole separate video on it. And it is the 78 cards as little charms. And you can get it with a pendant option so that you can put the charms themselves, which are magnetic, into the pendant and then wear that as a talisman for the day, or however you want to wear it for the day. So today, this is only the second day I've had these, I picked, I don't know if you can see, the lighting is not allowing us so well, the Knight of Wands. Sola Busca, thank you, I know who you are, is telling me King of Wands. So are you saying fiery and aggressive, forward thrusting deck that you are? I think that you are, if I'm not mistaken. Are you, oops, Ace of Wands. Okay, I just lost my way here. The King of Wands was at the bottom of the deck and I picked the top card. You're telling me something about your fieriness, right? You're telling me something about what it means to carry that fire, to carry that responsive energy, that energy that can be compassionate, that can be inspired, that can be willful, determined, that meeting the world, that encountering the world energy. You want to show me how to master that, how to hold that. And I'm just going to put the Ace of Wands in there too because I accidentally picked that. I keep dropping cards and look what I just dropped. Okay, Wands, I get it. And how to wrap them all up in a bow, how to take that energy and pull it together in the sort of beautiful, harmonious package that sixes often present to us. You know, the Six of Wands in the Waite-Smith imagery is all about, it's all about success and triumph and recognition. This imagery from the Sola Busca is a little bit, it still has that sense of success and triumph with the wreath crowning that image and the wreath around the bucket, cauldron, whatever you want to call this urn. Yeah, triumph and success. Yeah, that balance of power that yields outcome. So that's what you have to show me? Is it all fire? What do I do with that fire? Are you going to show me about that? Okay. So lay my fire and my determination, lay up my treasure, sort of bring it together into resource. What about this poor dog, though? This dog that seems to be cowering or taking a crap. It's not clear to me. How do I gather it all together without leaving out and excluding? Are you going to show me how to bring my resources to bear in a way that helps those around me? Or is this kind of a selfish, driven journey? Wow. This is Knight of Wands. So I'm going to stop here because I feel like the Sola Busca is telling me this is all about fire and being the Knight of Wands. Whatever that means. Fire of fire in my book. Okay. Whew. If I want to drive it forward, this is my deck. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to stop there and yeah. Sola Busca. Whew.